start of the season was very clear that we wanted to achieve national promotion to the National League. As a team, we could have actually finished fourth in our league and still gone up, given that the fact that they don't allow second teams into the National League. But we made absolutely abundantly clear at the beginning of the season that nothing less than winning the Championship was going to be acceptable to the players. The players all responded to that, and we met the challenge that was laid down before us.
And what does it mean to the club and also you to gain promotion?
I think for the club it's a milestone moment, it's a watershed. About 25 years ago the club nearly achieved National League status in the first ever National League set-up, but we failed. A lot of players left the club, they weren't loyal to the club, so the club decided to rebuild the first team, and the whole way we operate hockey through the youth development programme, and a number of the players who featured in the squad this season are products of the Preston Hockey Club youth. I think over 80% of the squad was, so that's a real testament to that. Me personally, I'm a Preston born and bred lad. I've been here all my life. For me to sort of share that day when we actually achieved promotion against our nearest rivals with teammates, friends, management, all the supporters was a special day, and it'll always be etched on my memory.
So what key factors led to promotion and success?
I think it was, there's no secret formula. I think from the outset, the management set a very clear policy on the standards of what we would expect, both physically, mentally, technically, what players would need to contribute to the team for us to achieve that. And our standards were better than any other team in the league. We were the fittest team in the league. We had the best defence. We had the most sort of attacking options to score from. We had the best discipline with the umpires. The combination of all those factors and just sort of natural talent of the squad, really, it all came together at the right time with enough blend of experience and youth to achieve the objective of the Championship.
So looking into next year, how big of a jump will it be, and what's the aim next year?
Yeah. The jump will be there. There'll be a jump in standard. From the feedback we've been provided from the clubs we speak to, there's sort of two leagues in one there. One where there is a group of say 4 to 5 teams who are markedly better than the other 4 to 5 in the league as well. So we will definitely have to step up. Our standards will have to get better. Individuals will have to make the sacrifices both in training, in preparation and actual match days to improve their overall individual contributions to the team. Our aim will be eventually to get into the National Premier League, so next season we'd like as a minimum top 4 and build from there.
And what's the club and you need to do to succeed next year?
I think sort of the challenges are on and off the pitch. On the pitch we will need to step up, raise that bar and standards, in terms of fitness, in terms of how we prepare tactically and technically and mentally. The levels of concentration and focus are going to be that much greater. So we'll need to do a lot of work on the pitch. That'll start, in about 4 to 6 weeks' time. We've already been planning our pre-season programme for next season 2-3 weeks ago now. Off the pitch, the club will now need to organise itself in a National League way. There are requirements from the National League about how you host and manage games, and we will have to make changes to how we do that. Thankfully, I've been getting a number of people coming forward to say, yeah, I will help out on those days. So we will need to do that, and the club will need to promote itself in a way which attracts supporters, players, club members and volunteers to the club as a National League, template for a team, really.
And finally, will there need to be some new faces introduced, and if so, what kind of people do you want to see at the club?
I think that we're always welcome to any new players, really, and we've had some interest in some already, which we're hopeful will turn into reality come the first day of pre-season. In terms of what they will need to do or what we expect from them, we have a very clear policy on the standards we expect from first team players based around attitude, application, and attendance. Various different means within those things, but those players will have to sign up to that, and if they do, they'll get the rewards. They will enjoy the hockey. They will improve. Every single player in the squad this year has improved in some way or form to some degree, and they will get a lot out of it, and that's all you can really want from what we are as amateur sportsmen, but trying to play to the most professional level we can.